Hello everyone and welcome to Journey to be Self-Sustainable. My name is Matt and today we're going to build a Flowhive 2 out of cedar. Now a Flowhive is going to be very important for our self-sustainable journey, as this will help us make our own honey and get lots of bees to help pollinate all our plants, keep the garden healthy and even make a bit of money on the side. Part that I'm doing is very important. The idea is get all the stuff out of the boxes, make sure you inspect them, make sure there's no damage, you know what piece is going to go where. I like to pile them into groups, but I know they're going to fit together. Everything's out of the boxes. This next step is really important. It's to find the instructions and make sure you have it somewhere nice and visible. Without this, you will struggle. Another trick I learnt is when you're unpacking, you find all the screws and little bits and pieces. I put them in some glass jars, so they're all organised, we can't fly away anywhere, and you just keep track of how much you're using. And you don't have to use glass jars, you can use plastic containers, ice cream containers, anything you got handy. And ideally don't be like I was here, just doing it on the ground. It's a lot better doing it on a workbench or table or anything that's a bit easier, it's bending less. Roof. All it needs now is a nice stain, and it looks beautiful. This next section is called a sweeper. This is where the bees will make the honey, and the honeycombs will sit, and when we twist the tool, all the honey will flow out the bottom. These clear viewing windows, so we can take the outside panels off, have a look inside at the honeycomb, see how the bees are going, check if the honey is full and ready to harvest. Just like us and new to beekeeping, I'm sure you have many questions just as we would. Just ask them down in the comments below. Hopefully get some answers from some experienced beekeepers out there. brother's return, it finally clicked in my head that I should probably be doing this on a table and with some extra tools. So got him to go grab that stuff for us and made life a lot easier. Putting these super boxes together, as well as the brood box externals, you really want a little cordless drill, so you can pre-drill some holes. It'll make it a lot easier to put these screws in, and less chance of the wood splitting as well. And I love this design, with all the little brass handles, little windows. It really matches nicely, and yeah, it's just really nice to look at. Now I will be constructing the brood box frames. This would have been probably the most time-consuming part of the whole process. There's no screws in this, it's all little brass nails. Luckily they supply plenty of them, because I did bend a few. This is frame number 3. The first couple of attempts was a little bit slower. Once I got into the hang of it, the next 17 went pretty smoothly. And with all the construction part done, next stage was to lay them out on a bit of newspaper, ready for oil. Now you can use oil or stain, it's up to your choice. I just went with a nice decking oil. This oil gives it a nice colour as well. This is coat number 1. I ended up putting 2 coats in total, which gave it a nice dark colouring and should keep it nice and waterproof. Still have to touch it up probably once a year, just to keep it refreshed. I found when applying this oil, I like the roller for the nice big areas, but on the insides you definitely need to get a brush, just get into all the little nooks and crannies. And here's the final result. As you can see, it's a lovely colour, got it on a nice level spot. On the feet there as well, it's got ant guards, so that should stop all the ants getting up into the honey. Thanks guys for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We'll be getting bees later on this month, so hopefully once they're in, they're happy, we'll start getting some honey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.